Hey guys, Gil from Sith Happens, and I'm gonna do War Recap number 67. And before I start, I'm just saying, we're not a Star Wars clan. I just thought that intro was pretty cool. But, this was a really close war, but there's a story behind it. Their clan was actually all I-modding, I guess, not 100% sure. But when we went to go visit them on congratulating them for a good war, they said, we practiced a lot, but you guys still ended up coming on top. So we kind of questioned them, but they didn't really tell much. But before I start, I just want to say this clan member, let me find his base. Um, okay, this guy. Supa, he actually ended up luring, I think, 11 people to attack him to try to get a star. Their best was 99%, but still couldn't get 3 stars, so I thought that was pretty cool. Like, if I just go through the war log, there will be, I think, quite a few attacks on him. So here, I'll just count them. Alright, there's one. Actually, darn it, I just missed one. Let me restart. Um, actually, I don't think I missed one. Alright, actually, yeah, here. So 98% on Supa. That's the most they're gonna get from him, 2 stars. Then another attack on Supa. So that's 2 attacks. Then 3 attacks on Supa. Then 4 attacks on Supa. Let me see. 5 attacks. 6 attacks. 7 attacks. 8 attacks. Just saying, again, 8 right there. Let's see. 9 attacks. Oh, 10, 11, 12. So Supa was basically the reason we won. They wasted 12 attacks for 2 stars. That was pretty awesome. Now, anyways, I'm gonna show, um, all I'm gonna show is 2 go wipes and 1 go wee wee, I guess. Because this war, it wasn't really, I guess. Wait, let me see. We were outmatched by quite a bit, to be honest. Like, they didn't have a single Town Hall 8, I think. They were all Town Hall 9s. So, the bottom attacks, actually, I guess I'll just share this one. It was a balloon raid, one of Ender's specialties. So he just takes out the outer defenses so his balloons will go in the middle. But he also takes out the clan castle troops. Well, not like take out, but like brings them out of the clan castle, is what I mean. So yeah, what I was saying was they didn't have a single town hall 8 compared to all of ours. And they also used iMod to practice on their bases. Our bases, that is. So they also cheated to be basic, but we ended up barely, but we still ended up beating them. So good job again, Sith Happens. Uh, was a very unfair match as well. They had a lot more Town Hall 10s. They didn't have a single Town Hall 8, so they also cheated. 5th time I said that, I think. So I'll just go through this raid. He pretty much brought every single one of his balloons in the middle, and he's just gonna go from there and drop his heroes on whichever side Yeah, this side over here. So he actually gets lucky with his king at the end. He ends up getting a 3-star. Because at the very end, I think he tanks the queen and allows the queen to take out a, I don't know, Tesla or something. So here, I'll kind of speed it up. It's kind of just him cleaning up the base. And, alright, never mind, I was wrong about the king thing. And that's about all there is to this raid, so awesome balloon attack ender. And I'll share the other 2 go wipes and go wee wee I was talking about. One was by Duvok again. He did a really good job bringing all his go wipe troops in the center of the space. First, he usually just takes out the clan castle troops, so easy luring it, just getting hogs to jump over the walls. Brings out everything there, and he's just gonna end up taking out the clan castle with his clan castle. So I'll just speed it up to that. And now he's starting his troop placement. He takes out the outside buildings in almost every raid, if you've noticed, just so his troops go in the center. Like, not his troops, his P.E.K.K.A.s don't, like, walk around the base, which is a common problem you usually see with P.E.K.K.A.s. It's a good free spell. He didn't place it too early, but he placed it early enough so it didn't really do any serious damage to his king. And he doesn't really need to freeze this Inferno since he has Go Wipe and not Go Wee Wee, so not much of a big deal to him. And he's just going to let his troops run around, because there's not enough troops to get a 3-star. Guess he just wants to prove a point. Maybe make a better base design next time, I guess. And the other raid I want to share is also a Town Hall 10 Go Wipe attack, which I'll just speed it up a little. It was a guy named Mortimizer in our clan, I think. Yes, okay. So I'm sharing this one because he does a great job of pulling off the 2-star. So first, he just lures out the clan castle with one too many giants in my opinion, but it still gets the job done. All the troops are lured out. Just gonna take him to a corner and start his attack from where he takes out the troops. So I'll just speed it up just a little so the troops actually get to the corner. And after that, he's gonna start placing his golems. And he really only needed like 4 wall breakers. Guess he made an extra couple and just wanted to have fun. Anyways, the raid was actually going faster than I was talking. So if you look around, there's pretty much like 4 troops that aren't in this spot right here. So great jump spell placement. And I love the new pause feature they brought with the update. That queen actually ends up luring all his Go Wipe troops to the town hall. But it was inevitable anyway. Pretty much everything in his core was going to die. So now he's just working on 50%, which is a little bit harder because, again, all his troops are right there, not spread out, and this multi-inferno just burnt them. So what he ends up doing is he brings a few minions, and he just does stuff like this, stuff like that, and I think stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. He just has to wait, and luckily he gets 50% for us, so good job. And after this last building goes down, he walks away with the victory. Well, he already had a victory. 2 stars, I meant. Now to speed it up, he just wants to keep this minion on here. So good job, Mort. Really good job of pulling off the 2-star in the end. And I also wanted to share this one Go Wee Wee attack. Because I guess since so many people use Go Wee Wee, it should be like I share one every war recap. And since this was the highest or highest level Go Wee Wee attack this war, because most of our top players had to end up actually 3-starring the bottom players, because again we were way outmatched with this clan. But in the end, we had a lot of good attacks, but a lot of them were, I guess you can say, overkill, because a lot of our top players ended up attacking like 25 and stuff like that. And also, the next war recap, I'm going to show our first 40v40 war, which was really good. I'll end up showing you the score in war recap number 68. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of war recap number 67. Thanks for watching, and keep winning, Sith Happens.